My name is Dana Mirone. I've been here 10 years. I work for Springfield local schools. I met John 30 some years ago. I worked at a hospital. I got state chemical in there. He did the chemicals for the boiler, and I bought all my mechanical stuff off him, like the pen, the degreaser, all stuff like that. And then when we came here, we used both maintenance and we also used the cleaning supplies. I called John all the time, especially like for the COVID. Matter of fact, he was the only one that got the product for COVID, and that was the Quick Defense. And I mean, I told other schools to get a hold of him because they couldn't get the product, the disinfectant. To scrub the floors down, we use the 999, and we do a shower scrub, and then we put 5 to 6 coats of wax on the hallways and 3 to 4 in the classrooms. So this is 5 coats right here. We use the Sparkle 22, and then we buff the floors with the burnishing thing, but we haven't touched anything for this for like 90 days now. And then when it gets salty and the snow comes in, we just do a burnish and the floors come back just like this. Oh yeah, we use a lot. We use the pen, we use the Grease Be Gone, we use Shut Your Trap, Quick Defense, Triple Quick, everything. We have dispensers in each custodian closet and puts it in the right amount of chemical that we use. One of our favorites is the control. We squirt like the locker rooms and stuff. You squirt along the wall, gives a fresh smell. I mean, no matter how much you clean it, you got football teams in there, and this works pretty well. You know, it gets that stanky smell out of the things. Insight's glass cleaner, probably the best product on the market. My superintendent loves it. The urinal cakes are amazing. The blue ones, you know, they break the urine down, and it has a chemical in it. The worst thing in the world, if you pull a urinal and run a snake, it's the worst. So this helps that. When I first came here, we were pulling a urinal once a month, but there was no preventive maintenance. We have 24 urinals in our outside concession stands. Well, no men flushes the toilets, nobody. But we had the battery ones in there for a while, and they'd run all the water, and kids would mess with it, and then they wouldn't work. So we'd have to pull the urinals, run the snake in them, because you know, you're talking 200 to 300 men at one football game. When I first got here, they used another company, and the product wasn't there. You know what I mean? It was a good product, but it just wasn't there. So we brought John back in here because I've known him from the past and turned the facility around.